just medals and scars. So damn proud. What's up guys, Todd here from Wail Guitar. Today's lesson we're checking out Hero of War by Rise Against. Now this is a cool kind of acoustic number, pretty straightforward. There's only 5 chords in the whole thing with a little bit of a picking intro and bridge section, which we'll get into in a minute. One thing I'll talk about first of all is the tuning. This is an E-flat standard tuning, so make sure if you want to play along with the record or how they play live, you need to make sure that your strings are tuned down half a step. So instead of E, E-flat, instead of A, A-flat, D-flat, G-flat, B-flat, E-flat, okay? So the song is, we're just going to say it's in the key of F. We're starting on an F major chord, this shape, even though because we are in E-flat standard, that would actually make this an E chord to the actual sound of it, but I'm just going to call it an F, okay? So let's check out the chords first of all. We're going to be looking at an F bar chord. So with this chord, you've got your first finger barred completely down the first fret. Root note is this note here, the F on the thickest E string. We're going to have our 3rd and 4th finger on the 3rd fret on the 5th and 4th string, and our 2nd finger's on fret number 2 on string number 3, F major. Next chord we're looking at is an A minor chord. We're going to play this A minor as an open chord. We're going to be playing a B flat major chord. So that's 1st finger, 1st fret on the A string. Now the bar that's happening in this chord is with the 3rd finger down here on fret number 3 on our 2nd, 3rd and 4th string. B flat major. If you've watched the live footage of Tim playing it, he'll do this as a power chord most of the time. Okay, B flat. So I might just play it as a power chord throughout this song. The next chord we're looking at is a C, so you can play this a couple of ways. Once again, he plays it both ways. There's a C power chord, like that, and there's a C open chord, okay? I'm going to probably play this as a C open chord. And the last chord we're checking out is a D minor. This is also an open chord. Now, if you're unfamiliar with some of these chords, we have a Wailing with Chords guitar course, which you can click in the link below, which will take you there, takes you through all of these chords, plus many, many more. And we also talk about scale tone harmony there, which is what I'm just going to briefly explain now. Because this is in the key of F major, the F chord is what we call our 1 chord, okay? So the A minor, you can just count out F, G, A, that's our 3rd chord in the key of F, that's our minor 3rd. B flat is the 4th chord. We've got the C, which is our 5 chord, and D minor, which is our minor 6. So they're the 5 chords that we're going to be playing. So let's check out the intro. It's a bit of a picking idea on the over the B flat chord, okay? We're going to have our 2nd finger on the B flat here on the thickest E string, that's fret number 6. 1st finger is going to be on fret 5 on the 3rd string, okay? And then our 3rd finger is going to be also fret 6 but on string number 2. And the intro part sounds like this. To a C major chord. So I'm just simply hitting and picking these strings one at a time. So the thicker string, the 2nd string, and then the 3rd, and I just rotate those 2 strings. So let me play that slowly for you. Then we're going to hit a C major chord, and then we've got this little idea here. We're going to have our 3rd finger, this is all played on the 1st string, the thinner string. We're going to slide up to 5 from number 3, then take the 3rd finger back to 3, then the 1st finger, and then the open string. And then we're into our verse. Now for our verse, we have an 8-bar progression, okay? And we play a different chord in each of those 8 bars. So the first chord is an F major, and the strumming pattern I'm going to use throughout the whole song is this: down, 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 up, up, down, down, up, down, up, on every chord, okay? So it's F to an A minor to a B flat. I'm going to play the power chord. We're going back to the F. Back to the B flat, fret number, bar 5, bar 6 is back to the F, and then we're going to do 2 bars on C. Again on C. Now for verse 2, exactly the same. So that's verse 1, the song then goes into verse 2 where it's exactly the same, and then into our chorus. So I'm going to jump straight to the chorus now. This is starting on our D minor chord. So this is the Hero of War. On D minor to a B flat, to an F major chord, to the C chord. And we do those 4 chords again. D minor, in the key of F, that's our minor 6, to the B flat, which is our 4 chord, our major 4 chord, to the F, which is our 1 chord, and the C, which is our 5 chord. That's it. And then we go back into a verse. We do verse 3 and 4, same as verse 1 and 2. The chorus, identical to the one we just played, and then the bridge, which is exactly the same as the intro. then after that we're going verse 5 and 6, which is the same as 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Another chorus, and then our outro. Okay, so you've pretty much, by the time you've got to this part of this vid in this lesson, you've played all of the parts of the song. So let's just check out the outro really quickly. So this is a little bit of a picking part, even though it's based over the F chord, A minor, B flat, back to F. So for the first chord, rather than just hold that block chord on, you don't need to. You can... and then it rings out on F at the end. So that, I'm just picking the chords. So I'm just going to have my third finger on the 3rd fret on the 4th string, second finger, 2nd fret, 3rd string, first finger on the 1st fret on the 2nd string. And I'm just literally going to pick these notes. So picking pattern I'm doing there is down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up. That's over the F. Move to the A minor, and you're going to, I'm hitting the open A string, and then this, I'm just holding like the A minor shape in my left hand, hitting the open A, the 5th string, and then I'm going to be picking the 3rd and 2nd. For the B flat, do the power chord, but you want to bar this first finger this time, because we want to hear this note here, the 1st fret on the 2nd string. So this part's going to sound, and then we're going to ring out on the F at the end there. So just, yeah, have a good listen to the song on record, and then you will hear exactly what they're doing, but that's what's going on there. Cool, so that's pretty much it. I'm just going to have a bit of a playthrough now. Just rewatch any sections you need to. Please let us know if you have any comments or questions. We'd love to hear from you, or if you want to subscribe to the channel, we're going to try to keep uploading as many songs as we can. If you have any requests, that would be great as well. But yeah, until then, keep practicing, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. A hero of war, is that what they see? Just medals and scars, so damn proud of me. I brought home that flag, now it gathers dust, but it's a flag